and for the Cameron University Pan Express under the direction of Khalil Cabrera Tosado. Please note our ceremony will begin in about 5 minutes. It will begin with the ceremonial firing of Big Ollie, the Cameron University ROTC unit's howitzer. So please prepare for a sudden loud noise. Also, please note that a fireworks display will conclude tonight's ceremony. Thank you for your attendance at 2025 Commencement. Guests, faculty, and students, commencement will begin momentarily. Please prepare for the ceremonial firing of Big Ollie, our ROTC unit's howitzer, which will start the ceremony. Please stand as the Cameron University Color Guard leads the processional onto the field.
Good evening. On behalf of employees and students, both past and present, it is my honor to welcome you to Cameron University's 2025 commencement. Tonight, we celebrate Cameron University's academic tradition and renew our commitment to academic excellence. It is now my pleasure to introduce Grace Norbury to lead us in singing the national anthem. Please stand as you are able and address the flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is my privilege to serve as Cameron University's Vice President for Academic Affairs, and one of my great pleasures tonight is asking the audience in the stadium and those watching remotely to join me in congratulating the Cameron University class of 2025. I am joined on the platform this evening by Student Body President Blake Howard, Faculty Senate Chair Stephanie Phillips, Dean Jennifer Dennis, Cameron University Alumni Association Board President Richard Fleming, and tonight's keynote speaker, Interim President Jerry Askins. She will receive a more detailed introduction shortly. We are also joined by a representative of the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents, governing the University of Oklahoma, Cameron University, and Rogers State University, Regent Rick Brott. Please join me in recognizing our distinguished guests and our platform party. Cameron University's faculty and staff members who are joining us tonight, whether in regalia or not, please stand as you are able. Graduates and members of the audience, please join me in recognizing our employees and the other members of our platform party whose daily commitment of time, expertise, and care for you and for your future make Cameron University a very special place. Graduates, Look back with me to that time when you began the Cameron University portion of your educational journey. You were not the same individual then as you are today, just as Cameron University was not the same university it is today. We have strived and changed and grown together. We have persevered. For our graduates, you have gone even further than that. You have thrived, and I'm confident that you will continue to do so. You've made this institution better by your presence and by your participation. Many of you have spent late nights in study groups at the library, cheered on our athletic teams, joined a club or organization that contributed to the campus and community, or gave of your time and energy in some other way. You have made our campus a better place, and I thank you for it. The energy and enthusiasm with which you approached your Cameron education has also led to very real changes in your life. Perhaps you attended a special presentation that shaped or reshaped the way you looked at the world, participated in undergraduate or graduate research, or worked through an internship or practicum that opened your eyes to new career opportunities. Maybe you challenged your mind or preconceptions by learning a new language or studying a subject you never thought you would. You've made lifelong friends and formed lasting relationships with Cameron's talented faculty, dedicated staff, and your fellow students. In doing that, you've given yourself a gift that you will carry throughout your life. At this time, I wish to recognize the members and the new inductees of Cameron's chapter of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. Membership in Phi Kappa Phi is open to students from all disciplines who rank in the upper 10% of this year's graduating class. With the graduates, staff, and faculty who are members of Phi Kappa Phi, please stand as you are able and be recognized. Students, you have experienced a change that works from the inside out. The attainment of your college degree has brightened your future and opened doors to countless opportunities. I look forward to living in the future that you helped to create. You have made this a successful year, a year full of many memorable events at Cameron University, but no event more significant than tonight. Our faculty and staff and your families have spent the last few years watching you grow and develop. Tonight, we're joined to watch you take the next steps in your life's journey. All of you exemplify the heart of Cameron's mission, changing students' lives through the power of education. It is always a pleasure to host a member of the OUCU RSU Board of Regents during our annual commencement ceremony. Tonight, we will hear from Regent Rick Brott. Governor Kevin Stitt appointed Regent Brott to the Board of Regents in 2022, where he serves as the chair of the Strategic Initiatives and Partnership Committee. He has served as president of Investors Trust Company, a private trust company located in Duncan since 1996, and has helped transform the company from a back office bookkeeping operation to a diverse family office entity that oversees a wide array of investment vehicles and opportunities. Regent Brott and his wife Barbara are also the developers and owners of the Territory Golf and Country Club, a private golf course and residential community that has consistently been ranked as one of the top 10 best courses in Oklahoma by Golf Digest. He serves his community by his involvement with many nonprofit boards around the state of Oklahoma and is active in supporting several local activities with an emphasis on economic and community development, including the Duncan Area Economic Development Foundation. Regent Brott earned his Bachelor of Business Administration and Finance and his Master of Business Administration from the University of Oklahoma. Please help me welcome Regent Rick Brott to the podium.
What a blessed evening this is. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. It's a privilege to stand before you on this wonderful and momentous occasion. Tonight, we gather to celebrate not just the completion of your academic journey, but the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, one filled with purpose, responsibility, and opportunity. Earning a degree is never a simple task. It requires resilience, focus, and a deep commitment to growth. Some of you juggled classes with full-time jobs. Some of you are parents. Some of you served or are serving in the military. And some of you worked late shifts, came home to study until sunrise, and somehow managed to function on 3 hours of sleep and sheer willpower, coupled with a little caffeine and blind optimism. Your presence here today is a testament to your strength and determination, and proof that after all the ups and downs of college life, you did not have to change your name and move to a cabin in the Wichita Mountains. Cameron University has long been a foundation of excellence in higher education across Southwest Oklahoma. Since our founding in 1908, we have grown and evolved with the communities that we serve. And with each generation of graduates, we add to a legacy that is deeply rooted in service, integrity, and transformation. But what makes Cameron unique is not only our commitment to academic excellence, but our dedication to our students. Here, you weren't lost in a crowd of thousands. Professors knew your names and supported you. They invested in your success, challenged your thinking, and guided you, even when the path was unclear. This personalized approach is what empowers our graduates to stand out, not just for what they know, but for how they lead, how they serve, and how they lift others along the way. This personalized approach, I just said. So, as said through the words of essayist, philosopher, and poet Ralph Waldo Emerson, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Your degree is more than a symbol of knowledge. It is a tool of empowerment. It opens doors, creates possibilities, and allows you to take a meaningful place in the world. Wherever your path leads you next, know this: the world needs the values that a Cameron education instills: critical thinking, compassion, resilience, and responsibility. This university has equipped you not only with the skills to succeed, but with the character to make a difference. As you prepare to leave this campus and step into new roles, I urge you to take the values you gained here and carry them with you. Be lifelong learners. Seek to understand more than you judge. Lead with humility, and never forget the responsibility that comes with the privilege of education. You will face challenges, yes, but you've already proven that you can overcome them. You've written late-night papers, taken exams under pressure, and adapted through unexpected changes in the world around you. You are ready. Graduates, on behalf of the Board of Regents, we cannot be more proud of all that you have accomplished. You represent the very best of what Cameron University stands for. Go forward with confidence and carry the Cameron name with pride. No matter where life takes you, wherever you go, seek out Cameron alumni and use the bond from this university to create a network of individuals upon whom you can rely, lean on, and also support. Then work together to get involved in your community and make a difference. And remember, this will always be your home. Don't forget where you came from, and definitely don't forget how far you've come. Congratulations, class of 2025. Today, you are graduating from Cameron University, and not just with a piece of paper, but with the story that matters. Go and tell the world your story. Thank you.
It is Cameron tradition that a Cameron student introduces our main commencement speaker. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Blake Howard, President of Cameron University's Student Government Association. After building a life in the United States Army, Blake's journey led him to continue his commitment to service as both a correctional officer and later a police officer. Blake eventually left law enforcement to pursue full-time study at Cameron University, where he has distinguished himself as a student leader, scholar, and advocate. In addition to his service as student government president, Blake also serves as Vice President of Phi Kappa Phi and has been an active member of several university committees. Blake has worked as a STEM ambassador, a resident assistant, and a counselor for the Nano Explorers High School Summer Science Academy. His academic involvement includes research on endangered butterfly populations at the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge and molecular research on protein misfolding in neurodegenerative disease. Please join me in welcoming and recognizing SGA President Blake Howard.
It is my great honor to be asked to introduce tonight's keynote speaker. Jerry Askins has served the people of Oklahoma for more than 40 years in a variety of roles ranging from judge to legislature to lieutenant governor to her current role as interim president of Cameron University. Before coming to Cameron in July 2024, she was administrative director of the courts, the first woman to hold that position, where under the supervision of Chief Justice and the Oklahoma Supreme Court, she coordinated judicial operations and personnel throughout the state. A native of Duncan, Askins earned her Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism from the University of Oklahoma, and in 1980, her Juris Doctorate from the OU College of Law. She served as special judge for the District Court of Stevens County from 1982 to 1990 and was the first woman to serve as an officer in the Oklahoma Judicial Conference. In 1991, she was appointed to the Oklahoma Pardon and Parole Board, which elected her as the first woman chairman. Askins was elected to the Oklahoma legislature in 1994, serving constituents in Stevens, Comanche, and Cotton counties in House District 50 for a dozen years. During her final term, she became the first woman to lead a caucus in the legislature, where she was elected Democratic House Leader. She won statewide election as Oklahoma's 15th lieutenant governor in 2006, serving in that role until 2011. When Askins was sworn in as lieutenant governor, she achieved the rare distinction of holding positions in all three branches of state government: judicial, legislative, and executive. Askins later served as executive director of the Pardon and Parole Board and deputy general counsel in the office of the governor. In 2014, Governor Mary Fallin called upon her again to lead the Pardon and Parole Board by serving a second stint as the agency's interim executive director. She also served as a special advisor to the governor on child welfare issues. Her higher education experience includes being Associate Provost for External Relations at the University of Oklahoma Health Sciences Center, with the Stevenson Cancer Center as her primary focus. President Askins serves on the boards of a number of organizations, including the Duncan Regional Hospital, the Oklahoma Hall of Fame, the Dean McGee Eye Institute Foundation, and USA Softball. She also chairs the investment committee for the Oklahoma Foundation for Excellence. Please join me in welcoming Jerry Askins to the stage.
Feel like I'm 112 after listening to all of that. The only reason I agreed for them to say everything is the closer we can get to dark for the fireworks, the better off we are. So it was all about the fireworks, don't worry. Thank you for the invitation to visit with you all tonight. Like others, I want to help welcome you to campus today to celebrate the Cameron University graduating class of 2025. You are our special guest, but so are your families and your friends. And we also are grateful for our platform guests who have joined us tonight, Mr. Fleming and Regent Brott. Thank you so much for being here. I want to be sure and thank the Commencement Committee and the entirety of the campus Cameron staff who have planned and prepared today's and tonight's festivities, and who have set up out here multiple times today as we have tried to hope for the weather that we ended up having. So There are a lot of people who have worked hard behind the scenes, and please know your efforts are seen and appreciated. As I have said practically every month in the column for the Lawton Constitution, Cameron is your university. Any of you who live in Southwest Oklahoma, Cameron is our university. Cameron is essential for our regional economy and to the workforce required for strong economic development. Tonight, we come together and celebrate academic milestones for these graduates who are well equipped to meet the workforce needs of today and tomorrow. This year has been a unique one for these students, and one in which I'm glad to have shared. It was a year ago Wednesday, May 7th, 2024, when the Board of Regents announced that I would be coming here. And what a year it has been. I knew when I accepted the interim position that I would most likely be here through commencement. So I've prepared for this occasion for a long time. The celebration, not the speech. So, as you all know, when I got here, I started adding a lot more black and gold to my wardrobe, to my office, to everything I have. So, not surprisingly, when I found a black and gold graduation card, I had to buy it, especially when it was the biggest one I could find. It's a big accomplishment, huge congratulations. So, Mr. Howard, if you would step forward on behalf of the student body as student government president, I would like to offer you this graduation card for the class of 2025. When working on what to say tonight, I thought of some of the memorable ways others begin to tell a story. As children, we thought every story began once upon a time. Later, I read about a certain canine sitting on top of his doghouse with a typewriter. Snoopy always starts his story, "It was a dark and stormy night," kind of like about 2 hours ago. In more recent decades, Star Wars fans are familiar with words scrolling at the beginning of the film, "A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away." So how to begin my remarks for an event that in itself is labeled a beginning, a commencement? But then I remembered, it's not how the story begins that's important, but it is the journey itself that is important. You have been on a journey to get here, to degree completion, to graduation, but there's so much more to come. Tonight, I want to offer 3 thoughts as you begin the next chapter in your journey of life. You graduates of 2025 have invested financially, mentally, and personally to achieve this academic goal. But your education is not ending. Now, you may not go to any more college, but your learning is just beginning. A person who does not continue to learn and grow is no better than one who cannot. The person who graduates tonight and stops learning tomorrow will be uneducated the day after. So, number 1, be curious. Be a lifelong learner. I heard Regent Brock mention lifelong learning. Those at the hooding ceremony this afternoon heard Colonel Hayes talk about being curious. Must be important if you're hearing it more than once. Technology is changing this world faster than my generation could have ever imagined. And within 5 to 10 years, your generation will be working in jobs that have not yet been invented. Approach the future with open minds. Be willing to entertain new ideas and new points of view. Nourish the spirit of inquiry which the faculty here at Cameron University planted in you. This includes keeping a broad circle of acquaintances, developing interest outside of your work or your study, listening to others, even your critics. One reason I accepted this position was the opportunity to be immersed in a learning environment, to interact with intelligent and inspiring professors, sharing stories from their areas of expertise, and to engage with students of all ages, finding and following your dreams. Thanks to all of you, I have learned a lot this year. Our minds are like parachutes. You've heard this before. They don't do us much good if we don't keep them open to new ideas, to new experiences. And more than once this year, I have quoted former United States Supreme Court Chief Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., who said, "A mind that is stretched by a new experience can never return to its old dimensions." College is about stretching. So be curious, keep learning, growing, and stretching. I will be forever grateful for all that I have learned while at Cameron. I hope each of you will be also. Life is a journey of the mind, of ideas, of understanding, of growth, and while curiosity and learning are important for life's journey, you must never lose sight of who you are. Identify your true north, your moral compass, and be authentic. That's number 2. Be authentic. Be yourself, your best self. This next stage in your life is full of opportunities. Opportunities for you professionally and personally. If you Google it up, you might find that authenticity means a keen awareness of who you are and what you stand for. It means expressing yourself honestly and consistently to the world. It means understanding your values. Your values illuminate the path you chose so that you can live the life you want. And when you understand what motivates you, what guides you, you make better decisions that align with your own moral compass, your own true north. As a child, my parents gave my sister and I a wall hanging that had rules for girls to live by. And then they gave one to my little brother that had rules for boys to live by. And the rules were different until you got to the last one. The last one said, and it was the same on both wall hangings, stand for something or you will fall for anything. Even as a 10-year-old, I knew that that last one must be important since it was on both wall hangings. Throughout my adult life, I have tried to recognize what it is that I stand for so I do not fall for anything. And trust me, that's easier said than done, especially as I pursued a career in public service. Campaigns are not for the faint of heart. More times than I wish I could count, I had to check myself and evaluate what I stood for or what I was falling for. Where was that line that I would not cross? Sometimes it's not a very bright line. So be authentic by taking responsibility for your actions. Build relationships without compromising your values. Focus on the things that matter to you and do not try to please everyone. It's impossible. So don't waste your energy or compromise your values by trying to do so. Besides, in the world of art, an original is more valuable than a copy. So why not the same in the world of people? Your values or guideposts are unique to you. No need to copy or imitate someone else. Be original. Be yourself. Be authentic. Is there any shortage of people in your life right now who are giving you advice about the future? You have your relatives and your friends, maybe professors or advisors, every one of them, I'm sure, with wisdom to offer and with your best interests at heart. And I don't want to undermine anything that they have said because it comes from their hearts. But I do have a radical suggestion. I'm suggesting that you take a moment today and a moment every day to not think about the future. In fact, why wait? Let's take a moment right now and look around and be grateful for where we are and what we are doing and what we are experiencing at this very moment. Look at each other. Don't you look great? Look at those who are nearby in the stands, those you love. Look at this wonderful university that has cared for you to the best of its abilities for the last few years. Look around and give yourself something to remember on this, your graduation day. Our society spends so much energy thinking about the past and the future that many of us forget about the instant that is right now. The past no longer exists. It's history. The future has not happened. It's fiction. Only now the present is real. That's number 3. Be present. Be intentionally in the moment. Take a moment each day to pause, to take a breath and slowly exhale. It is a state of mind, a state of peacefulness. And from that peacefulness, we find inspiration. We are creative. We are effective. This year has provided me with new moments to be intentional, to stop and be present. When I hear the campus chimes at the top of the hour, I stop and listen. And if I'm outside, I begin to hear other sounds of campus. When I see students supporting each other at events and activities, I notice their sincere appreciation for the hard work of classmates. When I watch faculty and staff celebrating success of a colleague or mentor, I observe the professional respect between peers. When I see the beauty of Cameron's gardens and flower beds, I appreciate the work by our grounds crew. These are a few of the reminders for me to be in the moment and to be grateful. And it is often in these moments when I discover clarity in a difficult situation or resolution to a pending problem. Nothing we can do can change the past, but everything we do can change the future. And how, you might ask? Will your actions define the future? In the words of writer Karen Raven, only as high as I reach can I grow, only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see, only as much as I dream can I be. So to the 2025 Cameron University graduates, I encourage you to be curious, to be authentic, and be present so you can reach high, seek far, look deep, and dream much. Congratulations, and go Aggies.
We are about to get to the moment that you have all been waiting for, the presentation of degrees. Before we do that, I'm going to ask that those in the audience please remain seated until the end of the ceremony, which will conclude with a short address from CUAA Board President Richard Fleming, followed by a spectacular fireworks display. All right, so here we go. Will the candidates for all degrees please stand as you are able? President Askins, these persons have completed the prescribed requirements and are recommended to receive degrees.
On behalf of the Board of Regents for the University of Oklahoma, Cameron University, and Rogers State University, and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, it is my privilege to present degrees to those who have completed these requirements.
Will the first row of candidates please proceed to the ramp? The remaining candidates may remain seated until your row is next.
Our first graduates to walk the stage will be those students who are receiving their master's degrees. Many of these students participated in a ceremony earlier today, during which they were hooded by the faculty member of their choice. We are excited that they have chosen to participate this evening so we can celebrate them again.
Ready? Yeah. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Business Administration degree. Sarah Elizabeth Chappelle. Joshua Blanton. Uma Chowell. Haley Nicole Beatles. Carolina Glowinska. Sebastian Jose Padron. Daniel Kim. Parker Michael Joseph Carbone. Kelsey Rose Loafman. Koshawn Campbell. Saulo Ezekiel Yoel. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Science degree with a major in organizational leadership. Katie Ray Whitcomb. Crystal M. Lewis. Alexander Niles Lewis, Sr. Isabella Lee Myers. Whitney Elizabeth Thompson. Brian Patrick Hayes. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Education degree with a major in education. Maria Victoria Oates. Megan Reimer. Megan Ashley Reimer. Heather Marie Chadwick. April N. Keene. Demarius Ellis. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Education degree with a major in reading. Shaylee J. Hale. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Science degree with a major in educational leadership. Morgan Bailey Curry. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Science degree with a major in behavioral sciences. Alalua. Haley Alalua. Krista Alicia Smith. Courtney Lynn Marcham. Keisha Ray Little Chief. Lindsay Elise Hunter. Nokitha Winterbauer. Adam Goro. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Master of Art degree with a major in mental health. Francis Joseph Atokny III. Kimberly Bevins. Brooke Riddell Kirby. Michael Ann Blaine. Ashley Nicole DiCarlo. Randy Dawn Whaley. Alyssa Beth Roberts. Megan Renee McAnally. Katie Miranda Kinder. Shelley Thompson. Ashley Danielle Pruitt. Ricky Danine Schumann. Judy Renee Humphrey. Emily Alexandria Gill. Amber Lee Posey. Lurita Nicole Green. Tamar K. Williams. Brian Keith Montgomery. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Accounting degree. Tara Elizabeth Moon Ostergaard, magna cum laude. Tina Desiree Quintero. Leslie Thorpe. Alexander Lee Allen Webb. Seth Michael Alexander. Sophia Grace Carter. Nevia Grace West. Michaelin Brown, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Julian. Siobhan A. Snap, cum laude. Fernando Hermosillo. Jalen Anthony Mack, cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Business Administration degree. Marissa Alicia Rios, cum laude. Olivia R. Muniz. Kevin J. Garcia. Jalon Bernard Sutherland. Hayden Noel Devine. Lynn Shelton. Robert Rashawn Kelly, Jr. Angel Yenny Tran. Gerard Stephen Hodge, cum laude. Alan Xavier Vasquez. Joshua Viescas. Whitney Thomas Caldwell. Catrice Shaquan Colbert. Caroline Luella Botone. Akaika Lynn Piwu. Aubrey Grace Tucker. Destiny Paige Arrowwood. Talia Rose Michana Rollins, cum laude. Wesley Tyler Clark. Dalton Berger. Melody Dawn Myers. Alyssa Blow. Kelsey Danielle Irvin. Madeline Renee Swain. Nelson Roger Grimmett. Joshua Martinez. Benjamin Carter Williams. Anna Ruth Morali. Raj Patel. Jackson Robert Ingram, cum laude. Aaron Joseph Jacob, cum laude. Hallie Nicole Hansen, cum laude. Jonelle Mackenzie Dunham, cum laude. Tara Ostergaard. Tina Quintero. Michelle McCarley, summa cum laude. Michelle Naya. Taylor Lynn Spores. Mary Lane. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Science degree with a major in business. Stacy Marie Woods. Emily Christian Patrick, cum laude. Heather R. Marshall. Braden Todd Mandrell. Shaylee Catherine Robinson, magna cum laude. Jeree Brooke Berryhill. Aubrey Ryan Contreras. Kennedy Mitchell. Gabriella O'Brien. Kenya Ann Moore. That's West. Nevia Grace West. McKaylin Brown. Brianna Nicole Julian. Siobhan Asnap. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in organizational leadership. Chelsea Irene Roper. William Clifton Blassengame. Isabel Santos. Teresa A. Ely. AC Faye Rodriguez. Addison Joanne Wilson, cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in early childhood education. Chelsea Ann Herlocker. Arroyo. Deborah Lorena Arroyo. Macy K. Cobb. Valley Renee Lynn Duffy. Emily Rose Nichols. Seeklali Leila Garcia. Aaliyah Aqua. Kaylin Sharn Estep. Emma Moore, cum laude. Krista Delyn Ramirez, cum laude. Wilma Harris. Ebony S. Rhymes. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in elementary education. Sunny Amber Waters. Alicia Marie Almanow. Regina Diane Bradley. Caitlin Asnap. Allie Ray Labar. Juan Isaac Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Juan Joel Gonzalez, cum laude. Joyce Yvette Gonzalez, cum laude. Morgan Kaylee Hoyt, cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Poplin. Carly Dawn Akers, magna cum laude. Jordan Renee Weininger. Madison J. Fitzhugh. Hallie Michelle Bolin. Alyssa Guerra. Jennifer Dawn Lancaster. Angel Ray Williams. Macaulay Paige Ivy. Esmeralda Santos, cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Family and Child Studies. Stasia Taylor Mitchell. Melinda A. Caldwell. Kyra Dawn Hankins. Marshall Chavon. Marshall Chavon Colbert. Deborah Juanita Lee. Janaya Marie Williams. Aubriana Leilani Moore. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in psychology. Lisa Ray Myers. Sierra Desiree Hickman, summa cum laude. Trevor Ray Riley. Kevin Lee Wilson. Bethany Donnell Crow, cum laude. Patricia Maria Cruz Wagoner. Kaden Elizabeth Boren. Kelsey Addison Creech, cum laude. Donovan Borg. Caitlin Sarah Morgan. Jacob Ta Clemmer. Sierra Renee House. Danielle Diane Bodine. Marissa Grace Crispin. Demetria L. Barnes. Brianna Rue Leone Miles. Luke Sparrow Altizer. Isaiah Lee Melton. Shauna Heather Cogburn. Cassie Malie Adamson. Elizabeth Page Finney. Isabella Faith Manriquez. Katie Nicole Garrett. Arian L. Spears. Heather Grace Binky. Sage Lee Schmidt, summa cum laude. Lexi Lee Brooks. Katrina Tamalatau Alalua. Braden Bittner. David Emmanuel Anderson. Lisa Marie Wade. Lorraine May Nelson. Carson Claire Glazer. Gabrielle Lynn Rowe. Hannah Nicole Copeland. Armour. Kaylin Ariana Armour. Kiana Benet Cutler. Juhi Patel. Raquel Enrique Maldonado. Amia Osborne. Awesome.
These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in history. Caitlin Jane Klaus. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in political science. Russell D. Pruden. Jordan Nicole Forns, magna cum laude. Logan Dean Edwards. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in Social Studies education. William P. Jordan. Corbin Blake Crowder. Norma Naomi Santiago. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in criminal justice. Landon Coy Mullins. Nichelle Nerissa Morris. Angeline McBee. Marin Lene Josie. Taylor Marie Barton. Hannah Elaine Williams. Carolina Cornejo. Victor Alonso Munoz. Hank Rex Banner, cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Science degree with a major in Criminal Justice. Aaron W. Ward. Tara Deline Bowen. Shine Elliott Morris. Cherise Yvonne LaJoyce Desjarnais Anderson. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in sociology. Sonora Le Gatovi. Ashley Deanne Mithrow. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in sports and exercise science. Aubrey Ann McGahee. Taylor Nicole Trevino. Levi Garrett Mebane. Lorenzo Antonio Guadalupe Epp. Matthew James Nicholas II. Mackenzie Levon Toe. Joshua Michael Emery, cum laude. Radisson Lavander King Sr., cum laude, magna cum laude. Benjamin Russell Johnson. Christian Kubik, magna cum laude. Josephine Renee Sass. Anthony Pohaku Riddick. Shari Steele. Ethan Ryan Turner. Nolan J. Tanner Archuleta. Elijah Ray Tolsma, cum laude. Alexis Kendall Webb. Alana Gillespie, magna cum laude. Kennedy Marie Izar Cummings, cum laude. Shamika Shahante Smith. Katerina Rudenko. Grace Nicole Alverson, cum laude. Amaya Dominique Smith. Michaela Danae Gibson. Sarah Moore, summa cum laude. Lamont Dayon Miles. Reggie Romaine Prudhomme Jr. Lavelle Donier Brodnix. Shelby Lynn Erickson. Tinley Marie Schmidgel. Mia Ariane Garcia. Presley Ann Payne, magna cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for degrees in the School of Arts and Sciences. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in agriculture. Jordan Amber Garrett. Drew Ames. Ashton Brady. Casey Stonerock. Ashton Marie Lynn, cum laude. Stephen K. Ely. Emma Kate Schmidt, cum laude. Lindsay Nicole Cox. Brianna L. Arredondo. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in biology. Lorena Ponce de Leon Neves, magna cum laude. Courtney Dale Randall, magna cum laude. Melina Dane Gomez. Adam Michael Christopher. James Blake Howard, summa cum laude. Tiana Louise Dolman. Yvette Marie Sarabia Centron, magna cum laude. Mesa Danielle Kinder. Kinley Suann Rendon, summa cum laude. Hebron Dominique Ziraga. Mackenzie Ryan Castaldo, magna cum laude. Martina Jankowska, magna cum laude. Madison Brooke Reeves. William Perry. Graceana E. Dorr. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Applied Science degree with a major in Radiologic Technology. Taylor Blaine Case. Anthony Elevy Nash. James D. Sweet. Rebecca Dawn Marsh. Tara Raquel Barker. Jory Dawn Brattain, cum laude. Selena Deanne Bonya. Chandler Deanne Stanton. Aaron Lynn Kadlacek. Bonapierre Strun. Allison Mackenzie Pierce. Haley Fayen Cordero. Leslie Danielle Perrin. These candidates have completed the requirements of the Associate in Applied Science degree with a major in Respiratory Care. Brittany Michelle Martinez. Stephanie Eileen Soto. Peyton Gooden. Alexandra Marie Ustida. Savannah Mullins. Rachel Marie Trantum. Jesse Cheyenne Richardson. Roger Ware III. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Science degree with a major in Allied Health Sciences. Maya Alicia Pack. Taya Raquel Jens. Jade Ashton Edwards Clark. Brianna Lynn Bell. Olivia Lauren Choney. Jasmine Galichin. Sydney Fletcher, cum laude. Kevin M. Vo, cum laude. Jennifer Nicole Dowsey, cum laude. Janine Angela Delendo Cichon. Margaret Jerry Correa. Connor Dean Gay, cum laude. Savannah Jane Renfro Beck, cum laude. Peyton Shea Smith, cum laude. Brooklyn Kate Sullivan. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in art. Haley Jade Wan. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree with a major in art. Diane Harriet Denham, cum laude. Dayton Dawn Horn, summa cum laude. Camila Ramos Tobar, summa cum laude. Sooner Dale Meyer. Jaden Ann Pebichet, summa cum laude. Connie Mae Slater, cum laude. Sabrina Ann McLennan. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Music degree with a major in music. Grace Abigail Norbury. Michaela Ariel Waller. Antonio Lugo III. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Music Education degree. Heather Christine Hines, magna cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in theater. Shason Lene Hodges. Victor Rosario Quinones. Natalie Elmarie Small. Victoria Lynn Spruill, cum laude. Jaden Brianne Standridge, magna cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in chemistry. Chloe Janelle Middleton, magna cum laude. Brianna McCauley, cum laude. Zoe Lynn Dean. Leilani Nicole Hunter. Yin Young Beatles, cum laude. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Applied Science degree with a major in engineering. Sean Kalen Dennis. Gilson De Almanu. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in English. Catherine Elizabeth Bartek, magna cum laude. Kaylee Michelle Muse, magna cum laude. Rin F. Swinson, magna cum laude. Patricia Odyssey. Michaela Katie Anto Turner. Kira Marty Martine Hoyt. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in English education. Kathleen J. Huffmaster. Kira Eden Harris, magna cum laude. Timothy Edward Ballard. Kylie Lorraine Castleberry, cum laude. Brooke Cara Nolan. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in strategic communications. Caden Lee Montgomery. Viasia Danielle Dewberry-Fulner. Madeline P. El-Khoury. Alyssa Maria Martinez. Tawny Dawn Vanover, magna cum laude. Ramona Villegas. Jalen Rashawn Swift. Mikael Weatherspoon. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in journalism and media production. Jacob Ryan Dowdy. Jeremy McMichael. Austin Gwynn. Serenity Lee Clark. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in mathematics. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in computer science. Belinda Michelle Foley. Vorapong Min, magna cum laude. Magda Anna Warowska, magna cum laude. Tyler Stephen Tisdale. Alexis Nicole Baggett. Kinsey Lorene Bosey, cum laude. Ariana Soledad Martinez Hernandez. Graceland James Wilcox. Tone Duck Ann Fan. Aaron J. Hendry. Joseph Carl Hammond. Noah William Hoyt. Randolph Alexander Abariet. Patrick Winters. Ian Sage Anderson. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in information technology. Akivan Hill. Lance Edward Wallace. David McDonald. Kyle Everett Bringman, summa cum laude. Hans Emerson Schultz. Joshua Ferris, cum laude. Kevin Stephen Jansen. Jonathan Wayne Creel, magna cum laude. Crystal Renee Alvarez. Xavier McClure. Hunter McKay Ledford. Savannah Elise Lozano, magna cum laude. Felicia Marie Getch. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Applied Science degree with a major in Information Technology. Xavier A. Spotted Horse. Obina Ifeanyi Okole. These candidates have completed the requirements for degrees in the Division of Interdisciplinary Studies. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Interdisciplinary Studies. Joshua Reese Hernandez. Mallory Scott Nyberg. Jennifer Lauren Shaver. Avery Padilla. Jessica Lynn Kraft. To Marshalita Lavernisha Johnson. Angela Dawn Reels. Carrie Griffin. Brandon Paul Craig. Drew Marie Rosario. John McKenzie Miracle Brown. Casey Ray Wiggins. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Associate in Science degree with a major in Interdisciplinary Studies. Kenneth Peyton Williams. Nicholas Rosso Jr., summa cum laude. Alicia Jane Marie Diaz. Bailey Anderson, cum laude. Shauna K. James. Kayla Sierra Butler. Sabrina Gray, cum laude. Catherine Lark Harris. In addition to receiving their degree, the following students received the United States Army Commission as second lieutenants. Hooah! Brooke Ashton Hitterman.
And now, as tradition prescribes, our final graduate, Old Kim. It is said that the spirit of Old Kim walks our campus each day. He never misses a class, graduates each year, and returns in the fall with each new student. He has helped build each building, coach every team, cheer with every fan, and cram for every final. Tonight, he once again graduates from Cameron University with the class of 2025.
So please join me one more time in congratulating all of our graduates tonight. It is now my honor to introduce our final speaker of the evening, Mr. Richard Fleming. Mr. Fleming currently serves as president of the Cameron University Alumni Association Board of Directors and is past recipient of the Cameron University Alumni Association Distinguished Alumni Award. He earned his Bachelor of Business Administration in 1991, followed by a Master of Business Administration in 1998. In addition to his continued commitment to public service as the Place 3 City Council member for the City of Carrollton, Texas, Mr. Fleming is the founder of State Tax Group, LLC, a multi-state and local sales tax advisory firm. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Richard Fleming.
Good evening, everyone. It's truly an honor to stand before you on this momentous occasion, a celebration of achievement, perseverance, and reach an incredible milestone in your educational journey. My journey came through Texas. I graduated high school in Carrollton, Texas, and was introduced to Cameron University by two former students, Mr. Frank and Geneva Rush. Mr. and Mrs. Rush created an opportunity for me to attend Cameron University and truly enhance my collegiate experience. Like many of you, I graduated debt-free. I was also fortunate enough to be a member of Cameron University 1987 National Football Championship, which occurred. We won this championship right here in this stadium. So it's always a reminder for me when I'm in the building on this football field. What a great opportunity to give back to the university that paved the way to my success in business. As you reflect on your journey going through Cameron, I challenge you to find a way when you can give back to this great institution. Tonight, we gather not just to mark an end of a chapter, but to recognize the journey that brought each of you to this stage. Every late night, early morning challenge and triumph has led to this moment right here, your graduation from Cameron University. As a part of this celebration, we take a moment to highlight two graduates who reflect the very best of Aggie values, leadership, service, and resilience. The Cameron University Alumni Association annually awards the Outstanding Aggie of Tomorrow, and this year it is my pleasure to recognize the 2025 recipients. First, Belinda Foley. Belinda is no stranger to hard work, a Cameron University alumni already. She returns to us this year earning 2 additional bachelor's degrees and an associate degree, all while raising a family, working 2 jobs, and serving our campus as an IT intern. Her leadership helped revive a vital student organization, and her heart for service brought joy and connection to both the university and the Lawton community. Next, Tawny Vanover. Tawny's time at Cameron has been defined by creativity, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to others. From her hard work to student media and campus programming, to her mentorship and volunteerism in the broader community, she has left a lasting mark around those around her. We applaud Belinda and Tawny not only for what they accomplished, but for how they lifted others along the way. To the entire class of 2025, you are the future leaders, thinkers, change makers, whether your next step is graduate school or the workforce or just a well-deserved break. Carry the lessons and the pride of Cameron experience with you always. On behalf of the Cameron University Alumni Association, welcome to the Aggie alumni family. Congratulations, class of 2025, you earned this moment.
Tonight, we celebrate our graduates' hard work and accomplishments, and it has been my pleasure to share this evening with each of you. Now, please face midfield, where the Cameron University Concert Band and the Cameron University Concert Choir will lead us in singing Cameron Pride. You can find the lyrics on page 5 of your commencement program. Please stand as you are able for the singing of our alma mater.
Give us truth to light the darkness and visions to pursue and faith to meet the challenge of the world we must renew. Cameron Pride, Cameron Pride, broader than the blaze, for your guidance and your promise, our praise and thanks to you.
Now please be seated and enjoy the conclusion of tonight's commencement ceremony, a spectacular fireworks display. Following the display, there will not be a formal recessional. Please just allow a few minutes for the stadium lights to resume operation before you make your way to the exits. Please travel safely this evening, and we wish you continued care and good health. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
Thank you for joining us this evening for our celebration of the class of 2025. Please take care as you exit the stadium.